You want to try level?
Sure.
Just don't die a lot. Spoilers is gonna be hard. Oh, this is the best, but it's also the worst. This is the cave level, and this has a cool tune. It's like, watch out for those fucking oil drums, Harold. I'm telling you that, and the waterfalls right now. Those are dangerous. And spikes and fucking lightning, and the lights go out. I mean, this is terrifying right now. I can't take this. It's no Adventure Island cave, but it's still some shit.
Actually, it's pretty graphic.
Oh my god. Okay. What's good graphics?
The fact it's like don't just plain backgrounds and essentially.
Sure. Oh, just warp you up here. Now be careful because there's a lot of spikes.
Yeah, I'd see.
Just there's at least 116 different spikes. Okay, you're good. You're good. Waterfalls, bro. Not harmless. I don't think one comes out of there. They try to psych you. They try to fuck with you. Be careful on this shit.
Yeah.
You want to get up there. Just get up there and then jump. There you go. Now there's gonna... Oh my
Suicide!
goodness, Harold.
Okay, no, that was a mistake.
You gotta focus.
Focus.
Yeah, stay focused.
Stay focused. Don't get fucked.
Yeah, don't get fucked. Stay focused. See? Toxic fucking gas and shit comes out of it.
It's like Donkey Kong Country barrels.
I guess.
How come? Oh, so it's probably that makes it go flat.
What?
The barrels.
No, because you didn't hit it last time. I think that just happens. Kind of a weird, like, here's the laziest warp in history.
Well, it's supposed to get past.
Well, because you can literally just, no, I guess, but you can get past it anyway. Okay, be fucking careful, girl. Just be fucking careful. There you go. No, you were good. You had it.
Let's wait for it.
Now. Fuck you, spikes.
Not this time.
Okay, watch out for the waterfall. You didn't watch out for it.
It kept coming.
Oh, yeah? Get up there. You gotta do it.
Wait for
Now
it.
just fucking wait. Now go. But then wait. You gotta jump on those. Like, just rest on that shit, yeah. Oh my god, you're so greedy.
I'm really greedy. Okay, got it.
Hurry! Oh my god, you want that. You want that right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now just, you get the foot. No, you don't. Oh my god!
Want to get across?
You gotta have patience, Harold.
Patience.
This is the most dangerous cave in fucking human history, okay?
As soon as that goes,
Just do it. Yeah. Spikes. Oh, shit. I always thought that this had the coolest tune in the game. Oh, you want those though. You want those. Except for the fact that when you're stunned, you can't fucking hammer time.
Hammer time.
Get that shit? Yeah. Do it. I'm going to suggest they make that happen every time, so do that again. Make those guys fuck off. Oh, no, he fooled you.
Not that time.
You know, the thing is, though, I think he fell on his own. I wonder if it matters. No, he just makes a lot of enemies appear. It just happens that some of them are the flame guys. Alright, fuck off. Get the hell out of here. What's up, Daffy? Hanging out? Having a good time? See you later, dude.
Later, buddy. You rascally rabbit.
No, that's Elmer. You rascally rabbit. Daffy says, "You're despicable." It's weird, too, because originally Daffy didn't sound like that. Originally, Daffy was Daffy. They called him Daffy because he was fucking crazy. He bounced around and went, you know, and then later on, like in the 40s or something, they kind of changed him to be another Sylvester, basically. He had a lisp and he was more of a jerk.
Okay, there's some lives.
Yes!
Lost one, game two.
Now, mind your shit, because I'm going to suggest... There's fucking ghosts. There's ghosts. This is a haunted cave. Okay, these are haunted caverns. And we don't have a proton pack. Maybe you're right. Maybe just touching the barrel at all does that.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what you're thinking. Watch out for the fucking ghost, though. You can't hurt the ghost. He can hurt you, though. You gotta get on that one. We got on that one. Whee! Done. Fucking more ghosts! I mean, he's kind of an adorable ghost, but he's still terrifying. Little asshole. Oh, there he is. There he probably did. He was probably a dumb spelunker, and he wasn't good at it. Okay, be careful. You gotta get up. But just gotta be careful.
What down there?
You know, I mean, just fucking be careful. Watch out for that fucking hammer jerk.
Hammer chan?
Haha. You know, one of my favorite Looney Tunes characters is actually only in one cartoon ever.
Yeah.
And that's Gossamer, the big orange monster guy. He's in one of my favorite cartoons that also had, I don't remember the name of it right this second, but it also had the it was basically supposed to be the actor Peter Lorre. He was like a mad scientist with big eyes, and he wanted to feed the rabbit to his monster.
Oh, the hairy monster thing?
Yeah, the hairy monster thing. And then at some point, Bug stops him and like does his nails. He's like, monsters must lead such interesting lives. And at the end, he fooled him. He's like, wait, you ever have the feeling you're being watched? Look out there in the audience, and the monster's like, people! And he runs away. Pretty funny.
Yeah, they based a Tiger's character off him.
Oh, they had a little Gossamer?
I think so.
I don't remember that. Harold!
What kind of that? Okay,
yeah, you gotta folk. You gotta be folk, Harold. Yeah, just get out of here. Harold went up the fucking water spout. Literally. Now, the one thing you're not gonna do on this level is die, right?
Try not to.
Oh, you want one of those. You want a brand new fire guy. He's gonna float out of existence, though. Do you feel the need for greed, Harold?
I do.
Okay, watch out. There's gonna be a ghost!
He's gonna fall in the pit.
I mean, that is a positive. Oh, see, it's a ghost machine. Or something. Tweety. It's Tweety. Yeah, watch the fuck out. Done! It's like the easiest Tweety ever.
Beat her ass.
Yeah, fuck you, Tweety. Here's the thing, though. In the Tweety Sylvester cartoons, Sylvester legitimately is, even though fuck Tweety, like, he is always trying to eat the bird. In Tom and Jerry, Tom hardly ever tries to eat Jerry. Tom's usually taking a fucking nap, trying to read, trying to get some sun, and then Jerry always starts shit. And then Tom always gets in trouble.
The worst Tom I saw was when he went to France.
Yeah?
And he gets executed at the end.
Jesus! That's dark. And I bet it was Jerry's fault, wasn't it?
Yes.
And Jerry probably laughed because he's a sadistic little piece of garbage.
I'll keel-haul you for this!
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Pirate! Oh, Redbeard!
Fuck Jerry. I'm gonna. You can quote me on that, audience. If you agree with me, like, comment, subscribe.
You didn't actually see him die, but you saw the ghost.
No, it's insinuated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch it. Alright. You know, there was no barrel that time, so I don't know about our theory. I think the lights just go out.
Randomly.
Oh, Jesus. There was a ghost.
Come on, Casper. Leave me alone.
Yeah, fuck off, Casper. Go back to your house. There's no water. They fucked with it. Calamity. That's what they named the coyote in Tiny Toons. It was Calamity Coyote.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You don't want a guy, he's gonna hit you. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Oh, my explosions, Harold.
Explosion's bad.
It's a volatile combination. Hammers and bombs.
Run away. How weird that you left.
Oh, they mix it up. They go left and right and all over. See, it doesn't matter. You don't even have to touch it. It just happens. So if it goes in the pit, it goes in the pit. Fuck those carrots. That goes once your soul. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oil shit. Fuck you, oil. Fuck you, Daffy. Oh, you gotta go around them. You gotta go up on the rabbit season sign. Done. Oh, you did it! 2 lives. Yes. Yes. Feeling alive with 45.
Yeah, we're beating this game's ass.
Oh, don't jinx it. Going to heaven at 47?
Jeez.
Jesus Christ. Literally.
Still 5 lives, but whatever though.
Alright, Harold, now take a deep breath. This is like the final cave. This is where shit gets real, I'm sure. I don't remember what happens, but I'm sure they throw something else at you. Oh god, you're already fucking up.
2 different
Notice how the waterfall did straight up remove the entire heart. It's not like one hit.
Yeah.
So watch that shit. Yep, here we go. Disappearing bridges.
And blackouts.
Yeah, blackouts and bridges. Bridge blacks.
Rolling blackouts.
Yeah. In a cave. What are you doing? You can't kill that shit. Okay, wait for it. Now, one of my favorite Warner Brothers characters who does not feature in this game, spoiler, is Marvin the Martian.
Oh yeah, probably can fit an alien world in this game.
Welcome, Earthling.
I used to have a boss who kind of sounded like him. He was a guy from India, and he sounded very froggy.
He's like, oh, okay, everybody, get back to work.
Yeah. And I would make fun of him behind his back. I would make people giggle, being like,
Earthling.
or like,
Kermit the Frog here.
oh god. Okay. Get that! Yeah! Except for those fucking bombs, though.
Ghosts?
Yeah, dude, Casper brought all his friends in this level.
Oh.
He brought his fucking asshole uncles with him. Were they really his uncles, or were they just ghosts that were farming?
I think they were like uncles or something.
What a bunch of uncle assholes. Alright. Oh, Pepe Le fucking Pew. Woo! Pepe Le fucking stink. Yeah, those fart clouds stick around, so you gotta watch it. Fuck you, Pepe.
Wee wee!
Yeah, he's gotta go wee wee!
Let me try this black mold.
Alright, do it. You gotta whack the shit out of him. You gotta get to 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Aw, time is up. You got a couple lives, though. No reason to whine at 49. Aw, see, they turn into little assholes after a while.
Lives.
Yep.
I think this is the last world, actually.
Alright, fucking jungle, forest, whatever stage. With red bricks? I don't know. Maybe you're right. Is this the last world or not? We'll find out.
Maybe.
I seem to remember this game having more than 5 worlds, but maybe it only has 5 worlds. Who knows? Now you can go up higher. You can go up like to the treetops. I remember that.
Yeah. I like the trees moving in the background. I think
Yeah, that's a nice
really...
effect. It's like leaves blowing in the wind. Oh yeah, watch out for that. The branches break. Whew. Write that down for later. That's gonna come up.
I think he came for that. Maybe
Later in the levels. Yeah. Oh yeah, watch, these jumps are tricky. Be careful, be real careful.
Like, Kenko was really good with the fleets and they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. I think there was a good handful of companies that knew what they were doing on Nintendo. Besides Nintendo. There was Kemco, Konami, Capcom, Sunsoft, Tecmo, Natsume,
I didn't really hear about
Data
them.
East.
I didn't really hear about them until Super Nintendo.
Honestly, Data East basically just did arcade ports, though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Taito didn't make a lot, but they made some good games like Bubble Bobble 2. Square, same thing. Square and Enix both made good Nintendo games. SNK.
Well, Enix is another company I didn't really hear about until Super Nintendo. Did they really do Nintendo games?
They didn't. Well, yeah, they did Dragon Warrior 1 through 4. They all came to America, unlike the Final Fantasy games.
That's true.
But the curveball was that there were 2 Dragon Quest games on Super NES that for some reason just all of a sudden we didn't get. It's like, okay guys, you already established a series in North America and then you don't give us the 16-bit ones. Later, Daffy. Have a fucking latte. Oh, you're doing fine. Keep going, Harold.
Are you sure?
Yeah, keep going. If you start fucking up, I'll take the reins. Oh, come on. We need 52, Harold. Give us Ray Lewis's number. Yeah! Yes! Yes! What time is it? Game time. Oh, there you go. 2. Now we're up to 54. You can't ignore that we've got 54.
Nope.
Oh, Jesus. 55. Terrell Suggs. Oh, Christ. Getting our kicks on Route 56.
See you later.
Alright. You ready? It's tower time.
Tower time.
You gotta go this way, and then you gotta go over. Watch out for the goddamn frogs. Piece of shit asshole frogs. Jeez Louise! Huh. Poop in my mouth.
I know about the trees.
Yeah, now we're up here in the fucking treetops. One of my basically my favorite cartoon of all time, like one movie, favorite cartoon movie of all time. Oh, geez, watch out, Harold! Is the 1977 Hobbit film. Yeah! Try it out. Can you do rapid fire? A little bit.
These kind of trees are just kind of cool.
Yeah. The 1977 Hobbit movie is like my favorite animated movie of all time. And that's saying something because I really love like Alice in Wonderland, Disney's Alice in Wonderland. I love Secret of Nim by Don Bluth.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But one of my favorite scenes in that Hobbit movie is when they're in the Mirkwood Forest and Bilbo climbs up the tree. He gets voted to climb up the tree, of course, because the dwarves are lazy and don't want to do it. And he gets to the top, and he can see the whole fucking area for miles. And you can see a bunch of butterflies like hanging out in the treetops, and it's a really cool scene.
So besides waterfalls, I think I like trees blowing the wind now.
Harold's got it down. He's got leaves in the wind.
And maybe rain levels, if there's any.
I gotta admit, when I played Monster Bash on PC, I was very enamored with the fact that it was like a windy, stormy night level, and there were like fall leaves blowing and shit, and that was a cool touch for like a little 8-bit PC game. Also, fuck spiders. I just want to throw that out.
I would say 16-bit, really.
Kind of in between. It was, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't say that those Apogee games were really better looking than like the best NES games. So I would consider them 8-bit. Watch out for this asshole. Later, FUD.
I'll get you next time.
That is exactly what it sounds like.
Wascally Wabbit.
Wascally asshole. Oh, you did it. 58. Can't feel no hate with 58.
Yeah, I think we'll beat this game.
Shh. Don't jinx it. Harold, we might lose all those lives. On the last world.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Real talk.
Wabbit-twanks. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit.
Kill the wabbit?
Alright. Round 3. Fight! These fucking frogs. Just waiting around like they own the place. Loitering. You should have them arrested for loitering. Oh, what was that all about, Harold?
What was that?
Yeah.
That was bad timing.
Jesus Christ. Bad form.
Bad form.
Yeah.
Totally bad. Totally the worst form.
Speaking of Hook, you liked the movie Hook, didn't you, Harold?
Yeah, it was
That was a
good.
good movie. That's what, honestly, that's probably like one of my top, I don't know. I'd put it in like the top 3 Spielberg films I like.
Yeah? I
Yeah.
kind of like Dyer's Not Included, honestly.
Yeah. Well, he didn't direct that, he produced it.
Oh,
Yeah. But, no, that's a good movie. Let me see. Let me look at it for a second. Definitely like the first, like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, Christ the Lord.
Christ the Lord?
Yeah, that movie. That's a good movie. No, Raiders of the Lost Ark, maybe Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and Hook. That's pretty good. I think in the top 5, I'd probably put Minority Report in there. That's a pretty good movie. We haven't seen it yet, but you mentioned that he's doing an adaptation of an old book called The BFG, The Big Friendly Giant.
Yeah.
We'll see how that turns out.
That's right.
Yeah. There's a cartoon movie of that. I have a copy of it somewhere, but I haven't watched it.
I tried watching. It was kind of slow and boring.
Yeah.
So the movie's a little bit better.
I mean, maybe the story is a little slow. You know, who knows?
But, live action might fix it.
A movie that he did within the last 10 years that I thought I would like, and I wasn't super hot on it, was Tintin. I thought it was okay,
Yeah, it was alright.
but it felt like it uses a weird CGI thing where it's like live action, but all the actors are kind of rotoscoped over with CGI, and like it just there were times when the action scenes it felt like they were too busy. There was too much going on, and it kind of gave me a headache. Oh Jesus, Harold! The movie felt congested to me. They're supposed to make sequels, but other people are going to direct them, and I hope they don't use a different style.
Who knows? Maybe do that well so they won't.
I don't know. I heard that they were. Jesus. I heard they were going to make another one.
Yeah, so did I.
Tintin is not a property that most Americans are super familiar with in the first place.
There was a cartoon, though.
There was, but it was more a thing that was like a Europe thing. It was really big in Europe. Oh, watch out for those spikes.
Those pink spikes.
So, yeah, blood pink spikes. What the fuck? Was he just like over in the corner or something?
Probably just,
What a little asshole. I think he was taking a fucking potty break.
That was fine. I mean,
Did you even press a button?
Yeah, I did.
Jesus, settle down, fucking Wally West. Fucking Flash over here. That's true, you did die twice. I'm like, why are we only back at 58?
Oh.
Feeling fine at 59. Will we get to 60?
Maybe. Nope.
Yeah, we did it. Let's call us Whistling Dixie because we're at 60. I couldn't think of anything else that rhymed with 60. Until those goddamn frogs. Harold, do you have a favorite Looney Tunes character?
Not really.
Oh, yeah. I will say I missed that, though. When we were kids, they still used to play a lot of old cartoons on just like network TV.
Yeah, they don't do it.
Looney Tunes, Hanna-Barbera stuff. Disney used to play old Disney cartoons. Like, it was cool. And now they really don't play any of those cartoons anymore.
Nope.
That sucks. I think kids these days are missing out. Those old theatrical shorts, there's nothing like them. They don't make cartoons like that anymore.
No, they're gross now, or stupid, or something.
Sure, or they're not. Those cartoons were made like movies, like little 7-minute movies. Like they had like big budgets for the time, and they treated them like a big affair. You know, they weren't just cheap little TV-made cartoons. Like even though I like Hanna-Barbera, that's more where that started. Like, Hanna-Barbera didn't have a lot of money to work with, and they had time and money constraints, and so they used really cheap, limited animation because it was cheaper to produce and quicker to produce. Oh, Foghorn Leghorn. You gotta watch out for this guy. I forget what the deal is with the little chicken hawk asshole up there. I think you might honestly have to go hit him. Yeah, fuck you, Chicken Hawk.
Ooh, chicken sounds good.
I said, yeah, now get the big one. Fuck off, Leghorn!
It's fucking weak.
Yeah, the trick is you just gotta be the little guy. Even though it's funny, because in the cartoons, that little guy's always trying to eat the big guy.
You wanna try, or?
Oh, let me take a crack at this. Let me just take a crack at it. Fuck you! Fuck you! Gerbils!
You damn gerbils.
Jesus H. Fucking L. Ron Hubbard over here, for fuck's sake. Why do they all have Poindexter glasses on? What bunch of nerds.